Hi all, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to do a get ready with me using new makeup and makeup that is just ideal, perfect for maturing skin. I'm in my late 50s and I like to take care of my skin. I don't use any Botox or anything, you probably can tell because I've got lines and everything, but that's just my personal choice. And I like to wear makeup that flatters my skin and not makes me look like the crypt keeper. Some makeup techniques that younger people use cannot be used in your 40s or 50s because they would just sit into all your lines. So I try and avoid any makeup that does that. And also techniques that I used years ago for my makeup is no longer appropriate. And also I like more of the minimalistic, clean brand beauty. I'm not saying everything I wear is clean, but I try to stay with the clean brand. And one of the brands I'm using today is just that. It's Merit, new to me, it's a new brand. So I just want to try out new brands that are a little bit more affordable as well. I think Merit are high-end. The quality is certainly high-end, but the price point isn't. Carry on watching. If you're new to my channel, hello, my name's Mirific Beauty. I love high-end beauty. None of my videos are sponsored in any way. This is all my own money and I just give you the most honest review I can. Like the video if you did, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and welcome back to my subscribers as well. Let's get into it. At the moment, for ease and quickness, I did do my eyebrows. I have got mascara on, only because it would take forever to film this video if I didn't do that. And I've also put just a little bit of lip maximizer just to help plump the lips and keep the feathered lines at bay. I do this every morning, and then I will put that on while I'm making myself a cup of tea. I'll wipe it off when it comes to put my lip product on. Let's start off. One product, I got a sample of when I bought some Merit Beauty was there, and let me just get my glasses on. It is, and I'm thinking of buying this, it's so nice. Great Skin Instant Glow Serum, and they got a 8mm size deluxe with a code I used. So I've just done 2 drops in the palm of my hands, and I'm just gonna do that, and then on the, I might need a little bit more for the forehead. Yeah, there we go. And so I've done 3 little pumps of that, and that covers my entire face. Sorry if I'm not looking, it's because I've got a mirror here out of view of yourself. I've done eye cream and I've done the serum. I'm not going to put any other moisturizers on at this stage. So there we go, that's it. It's a dual phase serum, by the way, so you just give it a good shake. I've literally just used this twice. It's so nice. It's slightly tacky at the moment, but it will dry down and it doesn't leave your skin greasy in any way, but like it does illuminate, as you can see. So yeah, so that's the Merit serum oil. It's just smoothing out everywhere. I have a lot of, like say, a lot of lines, especially here, and the marionette lines are quite prominent. And yeah, it's just smoothed everything out. So this is not just Merit, it's other makeup that I've purchased or I'm interested in purchasing. Let me put my Glow Serum Star Filter on. I always start with that as well. This I've wore with the foundation I'm going to show you. So I've wore that underneath. Sadly, my little cap thing disappeared. I don't know where it went. So what I have to do now is I literally have to open it and then just, which is so annoying really, because this product's great as well, but they need to make their quality of their packaging a little bit better. Dior. But I do love this product, it's really good. Then what I do is just
Smooth that across the skin. Gives a nice sheen to the skin as well. It's a great base for makeup. And for this brand I'm going to use as well. Plus all my Dior makeup it's great with. You literally need tiniest amount.
And obviously, if you've got very dry, dull skin, which you do get as you mature for obvious reasons. So there you go, you can see that sheen. Then I'm gonna, a new discovery for me in the last 2 weeks, and it is a fantastic product. I really do like it. It got rave reviews on Sephora website, and it is Kosas Revealer Extra Bright Serum Powered Colour Corrector, 5 mils or 0.17 fluid ounce. And I have the shade Magic. It's Magic. Sorry, that's terrible. Anyone British will know who I'm referring to when I say that. Magic, and it literally is magic. And it's, there it is, just to show you, like that. It's a pink brightener. You can get it in various shades, so you don't have to get this one. But this helps neutralize the darkness under my eyes. Literally, you put the tiniest bit on, seriously. And then I put a bit around the redness on my nose and around my nose, and around my mouth is really dark. I start with that before I put foundation on, because as you're going to see, it really is. I mean, I've probably overdone it there, but I've done that for the purpose of the video. I'd probably put a bit less than that on, to be honest. And I'm just going to use my Angie's Hot and Flashy concealer brush, which I love this brush, by the way. I really like this one, actually. I'm going to just put that around the eye. And as you can see, look how bright that is. Looks almost too bright, but I will show you what I'll do. And what it does, like I say, it just brightens off all your skin. I mean, it's great for around the eyes, but I do use it on all the dark patches on my face, or any redness as well. I definitely recommend this. It's non-drying, doesn't sit in your lines. It's really such a good product. So there we have it. And then what I do next is start with this foundation. Now, I've only got a deluxe sample size of it at the moment. I do own quite a lot of foundations I've got to get through, but I'm just quite impressed with this. I have used this brand before. I don't often buy stuff from them, but I've used their foundations before, and it's the YSL, and it's the brand new Natural Healthy Glow All Hours foundation. We're giving away free samples. It's LC2 I've got. So there you go, LC2. I'll just show you the little card I got with it, so you can see the actual bottle and what it would look like if you wanted to buy it. And I think I will buy this, by the way. I'm really impressed with it. QR code there as well. Got the sample from Boots as well. I've been wearing it the last 2 days in work. I am going to pop some on today to show you. And I'm going to pop it on with a brand new purchase from, so I got a little Sephora haul in the sale. And it's the new Sephora foundation brush in 40. And that's what it looks like. And I'll get it out and we'll put the foundation on with this brush. And then it comes in a sleeve like that. And that is it there. It's like a triangle, and it's got super soft. It's very firm, dense brush, but super soft bristles. Now, I would also probably use this for contour or bronzer as well, cream bronzers or contours. But I will today put it on. And I just want to show you this on the back of my hand before I put it on. As you can see, it's not too runny, and you don't need a lot of it, by the way, just so you know. And that's what I'm going to do, is just pat it in on the back of my hand. And then, like I say, you really don't need a lot, you know. This brush is good, by the way. I like this brush a lot. If I like brushes, I tend to buy a couple of them. So as I said, now this has a very mild floral scent. Because this brush is new, it's sacked up a bit of the product. So I would normally, one pump of this product would be more than enough. But because the brush is new, it's taken, it's absorbing some of the product. But I think LC2 for my skin tone is quite good shade, because I have a lot of yellow in my skin, so it tends to, I noticed with the French brands, they always tend to be a bit yellow anyway. They've got very good with the shade ranges over the years though. All the brands, you know, YSL, Dior, Chanel, they've become a lot. Yeah, I like that. It's quite warm on my skin, and I quite like it. Just warms the skin up a bit without being very obvious. And also, I've got to say, when I wore it in work, normally when during the day, it disappears around my T-zone. Well, this didn't. So that's where I am very impressed with it. So it's very good. See that? Really do like that, actually, you know. There we go. I just wanted to show you that. And just want to quickly, what I do, I've got this Merit Minimalistic Touch-Up Foundation, but literally all I do is I pop this under the eye, and there we go, and any spots around that, and I just put a bit of the Merit on, and this is in chiffon, by the way, the colour I use, and I will go in with my Hot and Flashy again and just finish off. Just takes just that pink from the Kosas. Sorry, I live near an airport, so if you're listening to planes, I can't control that, unfortunately. Yeah, there we go. Normally anyone with lines on the face would stop there, but I found that the Dior Forever Nude Matte Filter Blaring Setting Powder infused with hyaluronic acid, this came out recently and I've been using it a lot, and it's quite a nice powder and it does blare. I mean, I think this foundation is quite blaring as well. The Forever Natural Matte Filter, there it is. I got quite a pale shade, and as you can see, the pattern's almost gone. I've been using it a lot, and I find it's just great for under the eyes. I take a bit, and then I quickly do under the eyes just to set some, not too much product, and around the nose. I don't put, like I say, it's only really in the T-zone, and I just use that much. I find that that's a nice one to keep the makeup in place, stop it sitting in your pores. Next up, I want to do my eyes, and again, I got some great products, new to me, a new brand to me, in the Sephora sale, and it is Merit Solo Sheen eyeshadows. I bought 3 of them with the brush, so I was so excited. I bought 2 of them online, and one of them was out of stock, so I went in the shop and it wasn't on the stand, and I said to her, I know you've got no product on the stand, but would you, there was a drawer below, I said, would you have it in the drawer below, and you just haven't put it out? And it was the Iris shade. She went in the drawer below and she didn't have it, but she said, I'm sure there might be some upstairs, and she came back and the final one she had. I was so chuffed. So I got 3 shades. They're £23. It's the Solo Shade, Sheer Eye Colour, and I've got Glacé. So I'll open that and show you. So it comes in a pot like this. So lovely. And the Glacé is like I think it's described as a rose gold. And there it is. It's really lovely. These are lovely, you know. And there it is. So I'm going to put that one on today. Got the Iris, as I said. And that's that one. And that's like a mauvey brownish shade. A hint of lavender in there. And there's that one as well. There we go. It's a really nice shade, you know. Finally, I'll put these boxes out of the way. I got Matchbook. I did think of buying Sartorial, but I've got so many bronzy brown shades. I thought this Matchbook was a much nicer, it's a coppery brown, really lovely. And that's it there. It is a stunning shade. If you're not considering that, I would. It's quite unique. And there it is, the top one. It is lovely. And then I just wanted to show you, I have done a video about this, so if you haven't seen the video yet, it's the last video I did. I'll see if I can link it below. I bought the Merit winter set. I bought it online and it was £75, and I'll just show you. I'll wear some of these today as well. Really lovely set for travel, or just an amazing set for someone for a gift for Christmas. I gifted myself it. And there's a shade in here. Shade of Solo Sheen is Mink. I just wanted to compare it with these and see which is the, so there it is. It's a lovely greyish brown. And then, so if you haven't got this, I'll put it down here. There. You see all these colours just work, don't they? And if you haven't got this and you want it, pick up the set. This would be £23 on its own. And the others, you get the blush, which I'll wear, lip liner, mascara, lip oil, and you get a number 2 pencil as well in there. So, which is £21 itself. So it's worth the money to pick that kit up. There we go. There we have it. I'm going to put all these shades on today. See how they work. Right, let's get on with it, because light is running out. I might start with Matchbook. I think I used this the other day. It's a Chanel brush. It's got a bit old, but it still works, so I still use it. And I'm going to just do my socket with Matchbook. As you can see, it's a lovely coppery red. Coppery, yeah, red base shade, and it's just very flattering. Can't wait to show you glacé as well. I love glacé. These colours are, let me just use my, colours are just stunning, and they're so wearable. Great for mature skin. I'm just going to tell you now, they do not, I've got no, as you could see, I didn't put any primer on my eyes. You don't need to. It does not sit in any creases. It's non-greasy. It's just lovely. And I have dry eyes in the winter, just so you know. So there we go. I'll just frame the socket with that colour. Let me put a bit more. Just frame my socket with that colour. There's a reason why I want to use Matchbook as well. I've got an eyeliner that works. Is going to work beautifully. So yeah, that's Matchbook. The first one. Tell me what you think. Would you wear that colour? Great with blue eyes, be beautiful also with green eyes, I would think. And well, this is the thing, all these colours will work with any eye colour. So next up I'm going to go in with Iris. Okay, so I'm going in with a MAC brush for Iris. There's, and I'll put some on this. And the great thing about these, you can intensify or keep them as pale as you want. You know, keep them as sheer as you want, sorry. And there you have that shade as well. So let me put this. I don't know where I'm going to get the mink, but I'll find a way. There we go. And this is glacé. I love glacé. I might go in with for the palladium as well, which is a paler, a warm silver, sorry, it is. And then, sorry if you can hear someone talking in the background. I might go and shut my, see that look of the reflect on that. And I'm going to go above. The reflect on that is so nice, you know. And it doesn't, like I say, it doesn't highlight your lines. It doesn't sit in creases in your eyes or anything. I have very super creepy eyes, you know. The joys of getting old. No Botox is getting rid of them, by the way, guys. Just so you know. Maybe a facelift. Got to match them up, you see. There we have it. A bit down here in the corner. I mean, it's just beautiful. So I've gone in quite heavy with those, but I've done it deliberate for the purpose of the video. So let's just blend it all out a little bit. And then I'm going to finish off with a bit of, so I'll finish off with a bit of mink, and I'll put that on with the actual number 2 brush. I will line the underneath of my eyes with that, and also, so there's the shade there. It's lovely. It's like it is so multifaceted, this, you know. I will say, when you put this under artificial light, you do see the ultra fine shimmers, but they're so ultra fine they don't translate onto your eyes at all. Don't be worried. I'm going to go in and just frame the eye by lining underneath. Just maybe blend that off slightly. It's a bit deep. And then the same on the other side. Just go in and line off. And just quickly blend out. Yeah, so I've just put mink underneath, and I will put a bit just here, I think, just to show you a bit of contrast. Between mink and, I think I will put mink and iris together personally, and then I would do the matchbook with glacé. If I was using, I'd wear them like that, definitely. And like say, that's with, I put that on with the number 2, and I lined with the base of it. So there we have it. What do you think of them eyeshadows? I put them on a bit heavier, but obviously you can tone them right down for more day wear if you like. And I just think they're really, really lovely. So I'll close my eyes so you can see properly. They are really sheeny, aren't they? Super sheeny. Glacé is very, very much a highlighting shade, but I absolutely love, just blend that off a bit. I absolutely love it. It just frames the eyes so well. And the fact is, I've got hooded eyes as well. There we have it. So there's the eye. I wanted to finish off with an eyeliner. I got some stuff from Victoria Beckham, and I got that limited edition lovely green case from Victoria Beckham. And what I did was, you buy the sets and save. I got 3 eyeliners with a sharpener, and then I got the mascara, which I'm wearing today, by the way, as the freebie. I'll just quickly go through them as well. I bought 3 shades, so you know, I never picked them up. I bought them. Cinnamon, I repurchased cinnamon because that is just a beautiful, in fact that will go with mink, I think. Today, yeah, I think you're at mink, so I bought that one again. I've still got some of my old one. It's a gorgeous shade, and there it is, and it does go with mink. Oh wow, that one and done mink with that eyeliner, oh, you're good to go, aren't you? And they do set down beautifully, but you get time to blend and work with them as well. Then Jeans, it's a blue, like a muted blue, almost grey eyeliner. Go with my blue grey eyes. There, now it tends to come up bright on camera, but believe me, it's not bright. There we go. So think of Surfside, that's been muted down a bit. So if you've got Surfside, I'll just blend that a bit. It's like a muted version of that. It's got more grey in it. It's a lovely shade. And that's the pencil. Now it does come up brighter on camera, but I promise you it isn't. And then the one I'm going to wear today with this eyeshadow look, which will be perfect with matchbook, is terracotta. And I've been wearing it all last week. Terracotta, beautiful shade. And it is like a reddish terracotta, red brown. And we'll put it with matchbook. As you see, it'll just work beautifully with matchbook, wouldn't it? Look at that. So you've got that one, that'll go with that, and one with matchbook. And I would wear these two colours together with that eyeliner, and the glacé and matchbook together with that eyeliner. There's the pencil. I've just knocked the tip off it down, right. And there it is. And I'll just wear that today. I'm going to pop that on the top only. So the gorgeous, you know, hair eyeliners. They just work well, you know, as you age. So I'm just going to take that in there. And there you have it. The eyeliner that just see without and with. So if you can see that there. And it just works lovely with this look, I think. I think with matchbook alone, it would be a beautiful shade. And then I'll do the other side. I always find it hard because I can't use my left hand. Actually, it's not too bad. Like I say, get to the end and then I just do that with my finger and bring it up a bit. And there we have it. Yeah. And I just love that with blue eyes. Blue, hazel or brown eyes. Perfect shade. I just love hair eyeliners, you know, they're easy and they're effortless. And like I say, you can smudge them off as well using the tip, because you do get time to play with them. See, yeah, it's great when you smudge them off as well, because they're not so harsh then anymore. There we go. So that's the eye done. Sorry it took a bit of time. And then I'll just go in with me Chanel Ivory pencil and I'll line, you know, to brighten it up a bit. Like I say, there's no smudging. There's no creasing of any of the colours. And they just work well together. They just all blend in really well together. If you only want to wear one colour and be done and then an eyeliner, fantastic. But I do love that Victoria Beckham eyeliner. It's a really, really lovely shade. Next up, I want to use something else from the Merit winter set. And that is I'll just tell you. And that is it's Flush Balm, and it's in the limited edition Courmayeur shade. Sorry, it's French, so if I didn't pronounce that well, I really do apologise. And there it is. I've got to say, these are really great. And I understand why Merit are so famous for these. So I'm just going to put a bit there, like that. Take my stippling brush from MAC and stipple that in, and you'll find that these have also got a lovely sheen on them. And I love this colour. It just even goes with what I'm wearing. It's like a mauvey, deep mauvey, sort of slightly brown shade. I really look how easy that blended. Can you see the sheen on it? You wouldn't need to wear a highlighter if you didn't want to. Can you see that sheen? Might just put a bit more. And if you don't want your makeup to move, just stipple it on. That's really nice. I've just put it on a bit heavier so you can see it. And like I say, that sheen is gorgeous. That I'm so impressed with these that I am going to buy some more. But it's fabulous. Like I say, there it is. It goes with my what I'm wearing, doesn't it? So yeah, it's great for the winter edit, isn't it? And like I say, it just blends out effortlessly. Look at that sheen. I'm in love with that as well. But I'm going to do, it's the Merit lip liner in Courmayeur as well, limited edition. And there it is. And again, there it is, the liner itself. What I'm going to do is quickly line the lips because the light is starting to fade now. And a plane again, I'm really sorry, taken off. There we have it. You can see that. And that is the lip liner. It's a nice colour for, and what it is, it's like a rosy brown shade. I just want to show you my latest, it's those latest lipsticks from Dior. This is a beautiful shade. So it's the Rouge Dior, and it is the Coated Shine Lipstick Ultra Wear Intense Comfort. I have the shade 120 Iconic Rose, and I think it'll go with this look. And that is it there. These are gorgeous lipsticks. You've probably seen them. They've been well documented online. I've been wearing this for quite some time, you know. And I'll put that. It's got a nice sheen, a shade to it. It's really lovely. And see that there? It stays put for hours, by the way. And that's the colour there. A really nice colour. It does work quite well with the whole look, but I want to mute that down a little bit. So there we have that. I want to mute it down a bit. I'm going to use the Merit Slip Shine lip. It's like a lip oil. It's lovely, this shade. And it's Courmayeur again. And I'm just going to go over that. I'm going to say I love these lip glosses. And there we have it. And that is Courmayeur in the Merit Slip Shine. And there we have it. And I don't know what you think. Be great, your thoughts. Yeah, that is the look today. It'd be great to have your thoughts. But I'm just in love with the Merit eyeshadows. They are my top favourite so far. I love the Iconic Rose lipstick and the Courmayeur Merit Lip Slip Shine on top of that. But I've also, just in my previous video to let you know, I've done a whole video of just wearing this actual winter set. Take a look at that as well. You'll really enjoy that one. And like I say, I love the Iconic Rose Dior lipstick with the Courmayeur over the top. The Flush Balm is gorgeous. The sheen on that is lovely. Besides all the eyeshadows and the Flush Balm and the lip product, I do 100% love Victoria Beckham terracotta eyeliner too, which is on the top there, or lining the top of my eye there, and it goes with Matchbook perfectly. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and bye for now.